you kind of start to see a pattern. And the pattern is there is no pattern.
If you're catching us on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. I'm going to try to calm this guy down when he goes off on a tangent or is, so help me out with just say, namaste, Trevor, namaste. Give us a thumbs up because I'm having a hot flash trying to hold on to winter with my hat and my scarf and my jacket. Don't give me dead air.
I get to talk?
Yes.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. What?
Well, let me just remind it for those who may not have joined us in the past. I'm usually wearing the regular person business owner hat, and Trevor is the loan officer with 30 years experience of government loans and guiding clients.
Minutia.
The first thing on the agenda was the fact that there are no guidelines. And let me just tee this up. We have seen how some of the reps, when you call, it seems as though they're making decisions that we've never heard of in a year's time on different things. So take it away with some of your insight on that.
Well, the infamous expression, you call 7 SBA agents with one question, you get 7 different answers. This is not to throw those SBA frontline customer service agents under the bus. It's to throw the SBA upper management under the bus, because you shouldn't have a lack of basic standards in an organization like the SBA. So asking one question of 7 agents, if it's an esoteric oblique question, all right, I'll give you that. But when you have a customer service rep who says to you on the phone, the SBA does not accept a JPEG from a smartphone of a snapshot of someone's driver's license as a valid form of ID. Absolutely not. But you literally have 3 emails from 2 SBA loan officers and an SBA loan processor where literally it says in the email, we want the borrower to send in a snapshot of their driver's license and email it directly into the loan officer.
Showing everyone our mug with our faces.
Does anybody know what the formula is of figuring out how much money you can get from the SBA? No. And I love math. # math is fun. And I have tried to reverse engineer using all kinds of mathematical reverse algebra formulaic stuff. And based on loans that our clients have gotten, is it based on the gross revenue on your tax return? Is it based on the gross profit, which is gross revenue minus your cost of goods sold? The results that I've seen on dozens and dozens of loan amounts has been all over the map. This is why we say 7 agents, 1 question, 7 answers, because there does not appear to be basic standards. Kind of the thing that set it off today was an email that one of our clients received today, board resolution letter.
Oh, yes. I was hoping
this is the post-closing requirement. After you get an EIDL loan, you're supposed to send in a resolution from the quote-unquote board of directors or the authorized person for the business to accept the loan amount. We had a meeting on this date, and on this date, we agreed to accept the EIDL loan amount that was offered to us. We've done dozens of these letters. One of our clients sends to me an email he got from a paralegal at the SBA who says your letter as submitted is defective and it must be corrected. See section 1D down below. Instead of just plain English, hey, listen, pal, this is what's missing. And what was missing was the title of the person who signed the letter. And we've had actually SBA attorneys say, I got the email, Trevor, thank you. The letter meets the requirement. Have a nice day. But it's the first time anybody's asked for a title. Dozens and dozens of these letters we've submitted. And mind you, in the body of the letter, it says, I, Jeanette Smith, authorized signer, which sounds to me like a title. I'm starting to rant. There's no basic standards. We don't know
They're
this.
Just running rogue.
You can only make these assumptions about the SBA based on working and interacting with them for now 13 months on well over 150 odd transactions that we've helped with clients and people we've helped on YouTube and on free phone consultations. You kind of start to see a pattern, and the pattern is there is no pattern because there does not appear to be basic fundamental training or guidance for SBA representatives.
It hasn't gotten better either. When they introduce something that would seem like it's good news, it's more bleep that they have to contend with because they don't even have guidelines set from the start anyway. Am I making sense?
Well, it's true.